Abducted at the bus stop. Now at 5, a woman kidnapped at gunpoint in East LA. Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us on KCAL News at 5 on CBS Los Angeles. I'm Pat Harvey.
And I'm Jeff Vaughn. We're also streaming live on CBS News Los Angeles. And we start with that kidnapping. Police tell us a woman was getting on to a Montebello transit bus last night when she was taken by a man with a gun. And
KCAL News reporter Jeff Nguyen has the desperate search for her.
Take a look at this man seen on security video at this East LA gas station on East 3rd Street near South Gage. The LA County Sheriff's Department is working to figure out if he was involved in a possible kidnapping.
It's scary. It's really scary, especially when a weapon is involved.
Cameras captured the suspect confronting a woman as she was getting on a Montebello transit bus just after 8:30 Monday night. Investigators say the bus driver and a passenger tried to step in and help the woman, but the suspect broke a window on the bus and pulled out a gun. This area is covered with security cameras. At this gas station alone, there are more than half a dozen. And when you get to the corner, there are even more cameras covering every angle of this intersection, including the on-ramp to the 60 freeway.
I think it was more along the lines he was being bold and didn't think he was being watched. But then, now that the cameras obviously saw him, hopefully they'll be able to catch the person who did the thing.
Investigators say the suspect used the gun to lead the woman into a white four-door Honda Civic. Cash Lumen says he often rides buses, which typically have no security.
A lot of people say defund the police, but in certain situations, we need someone there to do something. You know, if a young woman is being held at gunpoint, we might want someone there who can at least try to ease the situation.
Beginning June 2nd, Montebello bus lines will launch an unarmed transit security service that will provide additional resources across its system. Here's another look at the suspect. He's in his mid-20s, about 5'8", more than 170 pounds. The woman is also in her mid-20s, about 5'6", with brown hair.
I see people, women, especially late at night, walking, to their destination, and it's very scary as a woman, especially, just to be alone on the streets late at night.
The Honda was last seen going east on 3rd, then east on the 60 freeway. If you recognize the pair, the LA County Sheriff's Department would like to hear from you. In East LA, Jeff Nguyen, KCAL News.